fans, this is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulation. You guys are putting a lot of effort into the investigation of the garden house. The high chances of the actual scene of the crime. That's why. Because of the writing in blood and the talisman in the snow. Exactly. No, those things couldn't have been planted here afterward. Surely. You don't suspect Maya, do you? We have to treat everyone as a suspect, Maya as well as Iris. It's our job, right? So I guess you still haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes. No, though thankfully my nightmares have stopped. Still, if the ground gives even the slightest shimmer, I might find myself short of breath. 17 years ago, we were little kids at the same elementary school. Edward found himself in the middle of a murder. It all started with a big swing that hit the courthouse. I was stuck in the elevator with my father, who was a defense attorney. He was deprived of oxygen and passed out. That's when it happened. That single gunshot shattered my whole life. Everything. All because of it. My family, myself. It's been more than 17 years now. My case was finally resolved 2 years ago, right? You think I don't know that? I was there, but it was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself and my life. I'm sorry, right? There's nothing else I can say. Not after you choose to become a lawyer for my sakes. And not after you say, Edward, you're stronger than you think, so no more the self-pity, okay? Something that bothered me about her from the moment. I felt like I seen her somewhere before. No, wait. Not somewhere. I felt like I seen her in court before. So we went back to the criminal affairs department to look for her file. Yes, I checked over every case I've ever worked on. I was right. I'd seen her face before 6 years ago. 6 years ago. It's my first appearance in court. As cases go, it's my worst nightmare. So who is she? I'm sorry. I can't give you that information away to a member of the general public. Why not? It might be the crucial piece of the puzzle that solves this case. And I knew was the daughter of a jewelry store owner. She had nothing to do with Iris and Hasekawa. Neither did the case. No, that woman is completely unrelated. Yes, say that with confidence. You're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related. I need to fill Edgeworth in. Woman Edgeworth knew. Weird that no one's around us. I'm sure it is high up in the mountains overall. Speaking of alone, I guess I should go check out the shack just to find Larry there, sulking. Oh, Mr. Nick. Pearls, what are you doing? Nothing? What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? Well, we don't know yet. Okay. Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Nick? Larry? This is the loser shack, where losers get together to lose themselves. What? Hey, find some comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that? Look, Mr. Nick, Mr. Lawrence did a picture of me. That's a great, Pearls. We're going to gather firewood. We're cooking some half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little fire. Stay out of our way. I don't believe this. Why is he trying to getting fired up, becoming a better? Please, a word I say. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down. Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this Here is it with Pearl. Two losers cooking potatoes together forever. What are you gonna do with them? Alright then. What do you think about this picture, Pearls? I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really nice. See? Someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know? It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream, so wonderful, right? Oh no, it wasn't a dream. It really flew on Iris really flew it. But Lawrence, not you too. Please don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like some kind of nutcase of thing. Really. So I was happily when I was I was wide awake after lightning struck. And I saw it looked like I think the skip may value. That's what the fate of death. Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick, I've been meaning to ask you about the night of the murder. Where were you, and what exactly were you doing when it all happened? I was just, well, I'm just a kid, you know. I'm sure it really doesn't matter what I'm doing, does it, Miss? Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss Tremaine's room reading a book together, but Miss Tremaine was murdered, and you, Pearls, you were at the inner temple. Just what exactly happened that night, Pearls? I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick. That's why I'm being punished. What are you talking about, Pearls? My spiritual powers has disappeared. What? Her powers have disappeared? What do you mean by your powers have disappeared? It's all over for me. A spirit medium who can't channel spirits like a painter who can't paint. Hey, what are you looking at me for? Pearls, have you tried channeling someone's spirit right there at Hoskura Temple? I tried, but failed. Hey, so Nick, you made her cry. That was really cruel of you. As I thought. I'm going to have to break those psychic locks to get the truth out. I wonder if Sister Bikini. I'm sure around it. Why don't you? I think they're having a cup of tea together somewhere. It was Sister Bikini's type. Well, what's the damage? How's the sacred cavern? Looks like it survived, but we have a bigger problem now. I told Sister Bikini all of the 5 blocks that we're supposed to give it. But who? Who could have done that? The only person who knows how to set those trick locks are those at the Karine turret. We have Iris at the Sacred Cavern trying her best to open them for us. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, Sister. Oh yes, we were in the middle of a chat where... Yes, you were telling me how the Master of Karine disappeared years ago. I want to know why Misty Face suddenly appeared at this temple. A week ago when Mystic Elise, no, I mean Mystic Missy arrived. After she showed me the talisman that proved she was the master, she said, I was trying to destroy the Karine tradition main family line. I am here to put a stop to them. Someone was trying to destroy the main family line? There's only one heir to the title of master at any time, and it's usually the eldest. The child becomes the new master of Karine, and her daughter is the main thing. All other minions become branch family members with no hope of controlling the clan. This changed throughout the history of the clan. Have and always will plot to erase those of the main. Is the power of the master worth so much bloodshed? You believe in the technique, don't you, Mr. Wright? You know its power is real. Yes, I do. It's been 2 years since I first met Maya. In that time, I've seen her channel the spirits of the dead plenty of time. during the Master Mask case. And during Maggie Bird's trial, too. Thanks to Maya, Mia's always on hand to help me out when I need her the most. The Crying Channel has made a huge difference to the world, you know. I mean, the ability to communicate with the dead, that's the true psychic power, you know. Members of the tradition have been there behind every important. Who would respect such a tremendous skill? Suppose so, but with all the power and influence, I can't expect you to be really rich by now. Are you saying we're poor, Mr. Wright? You're a very direct one. People don't believe anymore, you see, all because of one little mistake. Years ago, that's when everything came crashing, all because of that incident. Is she talking about the record still exists if you insist, locked up of course. It's called the DL6 incident. That's the name of the file. I knew it. DL6 incident. I know I handled the related case just 2 years ago. That's right, so it was you who was the defense attorney. 17 years ago. The first time in the country's history the police ever used a spirit. I was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity. Performed the channeling was Misty Faye, Maya's mother. The name of the certain as evidence, the investigator first heard that man was found not guilty, wasn't he? That's right, he was. The case remained a mystery. In other words, we failed. It was the first case the world has ever seen. The Quran introduced. It was all over the media, the public, the people of Quran Village. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Misty's powers were and then she just disappeared, vanished, while everyone still thought of her as a fraud. I know the truth. Misty Faye's spirit wasn't a sham at all. Of course it was. The truth, we're finally making a comeback. The magician is starting to recover at last. New master wielding the power of the clay. Does she mean Maya? The spiritual power of the Quran channeling technique is in the blood. Maya told me the exact same thing before. Well, we the women of the Fae clan have always been spirit mediums, because the power to commute with the spirits flows strongly through it. To Maya, only the women in the family can inherit the power. The main family bloodline came directly from Mystic Ami, but with each new generation, only one daughter becomes the new master. The one who doesn't become branch family. That's right. Always the cause of tragedy. You know, Maya had a sister too, an older sister named Mia. Oh yes, I've heard of her. What? You know about Mia? Of course. She became a lawyer in hopes of discovering what happened to her mother, and lost her life as a result. Do you know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership. Really? Well, she saw what happened to her own mother, Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired of seeing all the rivalry between her mother and her aunt. That's right. Misty Faye had an elder sister too, and Misty had superior powers, managed to usurp the Master's secret. Like Misty's sister is Mystic Morgan, as you call it. Morgan. There's a name I know well. It's a year ago now at Maya's home Quran Village. What she did was terrible. It was all so that she could make her own daughter the next master. What else you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter? You must already realize that Iris. Huh? Iris? What's Iris got to do with it? That Iris is Mystic Morgan's daughter. Iris is what? Is she kidding me? Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? Oops, I thought you already knew. It sounds like you've met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already. I have. I know her very well. Oh. Yes, Pearl Faye. I always thought she was an only child. Yes, that child. She's Mystic Morgan. I had no idea. Mystic Morgan? She's in prison now, isn't she? Yes. Ever since she was found in a co-conspirator in a murder case last year. It's all done to set Pearls up against the next master. So I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2. Wait, what? 3? Yes, Iris, her twin sister, and what? Twin sisters? Oh, you did know. It all happened 20 years ago. After the clan's leadership was taken from her, her sister Mrs. Morgan's life crumbled. It was many years later that Karyan's reputation hit an all-time low. He left her and the village, taking her twin daughters with him. How awful. He was a jeweler, you know. In the end, he remarried, and that's what happened. He decided to give one of his daughters up to be looked after by us here at the temple. It was Iris's. Unbelievable. If Iris had a twin sister, Sister Bikini. What was the name of Iris' sister? I'm sorry. I just... Was that her father? Jeweler. Look. Cleared up the... Had 2 older sisters, huh? Yes, that's right. No doubt it was all because Mystic Morgan's anger towards them. Anger? What do you mean? Her twin daughters were taken from her by her jeweler husband. But even that couldn't destroy her dream with a child of hers that would one day lead the clan. That's why she had pearls. It seems that the incident was a result of Mystic Morgan's anger, when he was able to break free of the bars that confined her. So Iris had a twin sister. Plot thickens. If this information will be useless unless I can flush it out of it. That's more You know that Iris had a twin sister? What? A twin? You can't be serious. Mr. Bikini told me, but the problem is she didn't know the name of this twin. There was nothing about Iris having a sister in the files I checked. I was taken by the temple when she was really young. Apparently her sister was raised by a jeweler. A jeweler? Right, I might know who this twin sister of hers is. I had a feeling you'd say that. Let me guess. Her name is Dahlia Hawthorne, right? Yes, exactly. Please tell me what you know about her. Which were leaked. It was my first court case 6 years ago. I was a greenhorn, and due to my inexperience, the defendant died. You're talking about Terry Flaws, right? You know about that case? You're not the only one who noticed something about Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne. I checked out Mia's old files from 6 years ago. Yes, Dahlia was a key witness in the case. And Terry Flaws conspired to get to stage a fake kidnapping 11 years ago. Over $2 million from Dahlia's father, Jewel. Five years after that, she murdered her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne, to keep her from talking. Her stepsisters, they weren't blood. Valerie was was only the daughter of Dahlia's father's section. This is when she entered my life. The woman who tried to kill me. So after Terry Flaws died, what happened to Dahlia? Did you check that out? Does it really matter? Like I said, Dahlia isn't connected with this case. Why are you so sure of it? It's simple. Dahlia Hawthorne is dead. What? Well, her process was a matter of interest only to historians, so to speak. What do you mean by Dahlia Hawthorne is dead, Edgeworth? Right. I must confess that in reading her file, I came to know of the murder case you were involved in during your college years. Dahlia Hawthorne was found guilty, thanks to the persistence of Maya Fey. At the time, Dahlia, it's like she was possessed by a demon or something. It's been almost 5 years since that guilty verdict was handed down, and her sentence was finally carried out. She was executed last month. Executed? I'm sure that bit of shocked you, right? And from you understand now, she can't possibly. She's dead. And once someone is dead, there's no way to revive them. There's no way to revive them. I'm wondering. There's no one other connection yet, Edgeworth. And what is that? It's about Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne's mother. What's their mother got to do with anything? She's Morgan Bay, a spirit medium from a branch family of the Karine channeling. Did you say Karine channeling technique? Do you know something about it? Oh yes, I know it's connected with the spirit mediums. I was involved in another nightmare 7 years. Edgeworth, go to the police, Frank. It's all there. All you have to do is check the DL6 and... How could I forget? Earth was the victim in that case. Edgeworth, you'll understand something. And then you'll see that the Karine channeling is real. I think it's time you told the truth about what you were doing that night. You said you were in the room at Hazakura Temple the entire time. Did you claim to be the truth? Yes, that's where I was. Iris, I believe you're innocent. That's why I believe what you're telling me too, but I can't. Because this person saw you. I'm talking about Sister Bikini, of course. Sister Bikini, her testimony in court today was very clear. That night I was helping her halt with her training, but well, in my back. He'd see you. She spoke. She talked about Maya's training that night. So you see, Iris, you were there at the inner temple on the night of murder. That's very important. Actual training was due to start after 10 o'clock that night. I left the main hall so I wouldn't be late. Time was that? Let me see. I picked about... So, I left at... Sorry, Iris, but why doesn't speak? But this... Testified to the court. Don't you said you rang the light at 10 o'clock that night. Plus, only one moment before you rang that bell, you were seen in the main hall by the most reliable witness. Who's that? Me. Mr. Wright. You even spoke a little that evening. That's when you gave me this. Surely you haven't forgotten. 10 o'clock on the night of the murder. You were seen in 2 different places at the same time. You told me exactly what you've been going on. So far, I managed to prove 2 things. First, on the night of the incident, you were at the inner temple. And second, at the exact same time, you were ringing the bell at Hazakura Temple. On the night of the incident, you were seen in 2 different places at the same time, which means there must have been 2 of you. I can't think of any other explanation. But that's crazy. How can that be? What? I have a firm grasp of the situation now, Iris. You have a sister, don't you? A twin sister, perhaps. That's right. Dahlia Hawthorne, a woman I know only too well. I have no idea. But she's no longer. Yes, I know. Her sentence was carried out recently, wasn't it? Temple. But Dad, forgotten this, Iris? This is a change. Someone channeled Dahlia Hawthorne, and you knew about it. And that's a secret you've been trying to hide from me. I was in my room, main hall that night. As soon as I heard that, I've been spotted at the inner temple. I knew it was my sister, Dahlia, the other half of me who passed away last night, just as I said. Yara said Sister Bikini saw the inner temple on the night of the murder. It was Dahlia. Why did you tell me this? Because it always says the right thing. Excuse me? Because I mustn't get in the way of what she's trying to do. I already betrayed her once before. I can't do it again. Betray her? What do you mean? That's why I have to accept I may be better. What are you talking about? You know about it, don't you, Mr. Wright? About the fake kidnapping that took place here on the Eagle Mountain? That's the start of it all. It's what started her down that twisted path. She started to commit crime after crime, and in the end, she lost her life. It's all because I betrayed her. How did you betray her, Iris? It's no coincidence that Eagle Mountain is where the exchange with the took place. After all, I helped plan the whole thing. What? I got scared, so I ran away. What are you talking about? Why would you help? Stealing $2 million from your own father? That's awful. But I promised that I'd help. And she didn't do it for the money. It was revenge. Our father. Revenge? What do you mean by revenge? He was a hideous man. He threw our mother away and then sent her to hell. Mother, she must be talking about Morgan Fay. Mother was the eldest daughter of the main branch of the Fay family. The main family had a lot of influence in many business and political circles. As the eldest daughter, our mother was set to inherit all that. That's the reason our father married our mother in the first place, for power. But his plan backfired because our mother's sister took it all from her. She took over as the master of Misty Fate, Maya's mother. But before long, the credibility of the crime tradition took rock bottom. New master mystic Fate made a terrible mistake. After that happened, our father took me and my twin sister, leaving our mother. He hated the place. He said it was a hit dive that he had no reason to stay. That's when you came here to Hazakura. Yes, that woman my father took as his next wife already had a daughter, Valerie. He had no place in this new family. Oh, and I haven't seen my mother once since then. Having the master seat stolen from her, being rejected by her own family. Heard she's been very battered, spiritually and emotionally. I can finally begin to see how the pieces fit together. I have asked her everything I can as my capabilities across this incident. Everything relates to it, going back to the history, the Fae clan. That's what it looks like. Iris, there's just one more thing I want. What is it? During the incident in which your sister Dahlia Hawthorne poisoned a lawyer, she began a relationship with a certain college student in order to hide the evidence. That college student. Have you heard anything about him? Well, I did hear more. She said she hated his guts. I see. Thank you for you're welcome. Hurry up, Phoenix. There's still much to investigate. These locked to me. I'll open them for you. One giant secret left. Sounds like someone's him there humming. No motive, no crime, no motive, no crime, singing with me, no motive, no crime. Remember when we used to search the adrenaline room in Toronto? Lost my job. Who cares if the clues I find are no good? That's where I'm investigating. Investigation vacation for the love of investigating is a passion. Good cases we have, good cases we've lost all along the way. I guess the gumption was into every case is gonna be airtight, every case is gonna be, hey pal. And there, I just got here. Oh, okay. Not too detective. I'm investigating, pal. I made a promise to Mr. Edward. I promised I would find the real murder weapon. The barbed sword thing turned out to be a false lead, right? I'm giving it my best shot here, and still haven't turned it. This weird paper looked like a letter or something. Him dabbing a letter? Never mind, pal. I'm busting a gut trying to find the murder. All I found is... Incinerator. Knew it. I knew it wasn't a bad idea. Solid. But after the incident, the snow had melted away, which means someone used the incinerator on the night. What's up with you, pal? I've got it right here if you want to take a look. Can I give you mine? Sure, go nuts. I don't want it, pal. You can have it. It's all spirit mediums and masters and stuff. I bet it's got nothing to do with this. Spirit mediums? Important if it mentions spirit mediums and masters. Sure, you chuck it in the trash when you're done littering. It's a crime. What do you know about the real murder? Found at the court today. Yes, that's true. Another blade. That's what you're running around with a headless chicken looking for. Yeah, man, it's tiring work, but let me tell you something. I'm no chicken. I've got the feathers of a forensic on our capsule thing. We're using the department's secret weapon on this. Secret weapon? What's this secret weapon of yours? You want to know? You've got to think scientifically, okay? Okay? The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal, right? Any questions so far? No? I know what he's going to say, but I'll let him look smart. So what's a perfect job? Ta-da! A metal detector. Raise your hand if you didn't see that coming from a mile away. Well, if you want to give the scientific investigation a go. Me? I've been using this thing for hours now. It's pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a try? sensitive, you make it cry. It's so high-tech you could skydive off it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna tell you how to use it. It's possible the real murder weapon is around here somewhere, right? Sure, that's why we tried to find out. Right, so first let's try to turn the detector on. The sound of the detector saw something metallic. Next. And this port. Alright, look, don't worry, this babe will let you know when you hit something metallic. The thing picks up metallic objects that are hidden from sight too. Doesn't look like there's anything. Hey pal, all you gotta do is watch the detector and let it tell you. Alright. It wasn't the real murder weapon. Reminds me, do you know about that sword? Multiple branches of light through life can take all ending at once. I heard something about that. You know, I think about sometimes what kind of life I'd be if I had not joined the homicide debate. You think about that kind of stuff, detective? Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the blue badger. There's something to be said about the humor value of gumshoes as the blue badger. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? Look like a normal ladder to me, pal. Surely everyone knows the difference. I mean, they're very ordinary. Stored. I said a head of lettuce. That's a cabbage. I'm telling you, they're the exact same thing. No, they're not. They're completely different. Yeah. To plant both of them firmly in the ground before they can grow, don't you? Listen, you gotta take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Otherwise, you can miss really important clues. That's advice from the pro. Of course, I need advice from this guy in some front. Staff, isn't it? Scientifically speaking, they're usually made of wood. Hector is reacting to it. Yeah, but how do you look at that thing made of wood? I don't buy. Whole point of the metal detector thing is causing a wreck. Hey, Angela, can be evidence of the job for the top of things. Look what you've done. You damaged a really important piece of that. Yeah. That's a sword. Slide the staff. Is this? Could it be the murder weapon? I guess there would be a sword concealed in the victim's staff. I call this kind of thing a sword cane, pal. One real gem. Workmanship is really something else. Thank goodness it wasn't a sword, or else the victim would have stabbed his own foot. So we're getting up on there, trying to figure out how to become as the inner temple fell. Why is the sword used to kill? Who knows about the hidden sword? No one. Even the police didn't know about this until I discovered it. Does it look like they were tracing in blood? I guess it is the murder weapon. Oh no, no. Sure, there's someone just wiped it off after the murder. Yeah, of course. This thing is definitely the murder weapon. Great job. It's about the same length that the shishin on the staff too. This must be the murder weapon. Okay, I'm gonna run it over to Wright. There's gotta be some trace of blood left, even if most of it are wiped off. See you later, pal. Wait up, detective. Huh? What is it, pal? I'm pretty busy. I'm going to get that staff analyzed, right? Do you mind holding off just for a while? Huh? What are you talking about, pal? Please. Just until we find Io. What's this got to do with her? I don't know, but I'm starting to get a real bad feeling in the pit of this. Also, look, Maya's trapped inside the cabinet now. We don't even know if she's okay or not. The more evidence and testimonies I hear, the more uneasy. You don't think Maya's Please, detective, just wait until we can get inside the sticker. Kinda pretty. Okay, just stop. Face. Okay, pal, one thing, though. Staff secrets, let's keep it between us. Gets out that we knew about it and didn't do anything, we're finished. I understand. It's just a regular run-of-the-mill step. Got it. Now take good care of it. Thanks. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Gumshoe. You know, there's a place at the base of this mountain that has really good pasta. How about I take you there when we find Maya, huh? Sure, thanks. I wonder, what was Elise Dexter doing with the staff? We make a fire in front of the ship. Oh, you're still too late, man. Came to one of the potatoes. We already polished them all. I pretty much got all the evidence. Now I just need to find out what Pearl is hiding. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.